This is headline news from KRT, Critical Race Theory. Here's what's happening. Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville criticized Democrats for wanting to block white nationalists from serving in the military, saying it weakens America. Here's something else he had to say.
You mentioned the Biden administration trying to prevent white nationalists from being in the military. Do you believe they should allow white nationalists in the military?
Well, they call them that. I call them Americans.
His comments were later clarified by his camp, stating that he was skeptical about the presence of white nationalists in the military, not supporting their inclusion. I think he was head coach of the Auburn football team. He's the guy who would walk into the homes of black parents, recruit their sons to play for him, all the while hating black people. Wow. In business news, the recent failures of banks, particularly Silicon Valley Bank, which serviced around half of all U.S. technology firms funded by venture capitalists, will have both immediately and long-term impacts on the black entrepreneurship ecosystem. Despite black entrepreneurs receiving less than 0.5% of venture capital investments, the fallout from Silicon Valley Bank's failure is expected to disproportionately affect them. Access to capital is crucial for black business owners to remain competitive across various industries. Terry Williams, the president of One United Bank, assures African Americans that their deposits are safe. Williams highlights that individual deposits up to $250,000 and joint accounts up to $500,000 are insured by the FDIC. She advises that those with multiple bank accounts to explore options for increasing FDIC coverage. In other news, Travis Scott's Wayman Webster Scholarship Fund supports HBCU students in their senior year who are facing financial difficulties, ensuring they can graduate on schedule. The scholarship is named after Scott's grandfather, who had a significant impact on HBCUs. Scott and his family have a strong connection to HBCUs, with his parents, sister, and brother all having attended or currently attending these institutions. Through the Scholarship Fund, Scott aims to inspire students and eliminate financial barriers, allowing them to pursue their dreams. In 2022, Scott awarded $1 million in scholarships, benefiting 100 HBCU students with $10,000 each. Well, the next story might interest you if you are looking to buy a new car. In 2019, BMW initially announced an $80 annual fee for Apple CarPlay, but due to consumer backlash, they later reconsidered. Later, they reintroduced a subscription model for other features such as smartphone-based virtual key and remote start. This trend of subscription-based features is not limited to BMW. Other automakers like Porsche, Cadillac, Audi, and Tesla also offer additional features for a monthly charge. Automakers argue that this approach benefits consumers by allowing them to choose desired features, but it also streamlines manufacturing and potentially increases residual value for the automakers. Critics highlight the responsibility of users to manage subscriptions and the risk of forgetting to unsubscribe. The shift towards subscription-based models parallels the success seen by companies like Adobe, which switched from selling software licenses to subscription-based pricing. I think the next thing you know, you'll have to pay extra just to turn on your windshield wipers. This has been KRT Headline News. Thanks for checking in, like and subscribe. Buy me a coffee, and we'll see you next time.